And here we go. Hey, what's up?
Ah, penis!
Ah, no.
God.
Hello, Mario. Hello, Mario.
Wow.
I needed that burst of energy.
Welcome.
Yeah, we long rested before I did the thing.
Yeah, where the fuck is my long rest? What
Welcome.
the fuck?
Open up your sheet, go to unlock, and then right next to your house, there's like a little bed right there.
Oh man, I got
Click on the
fucking
second
scared.
one that pops up, and it
Are
says
you
long
okay?
rest.
I got fucking scared because I got scared. I got scared. Hello.
What happened? That one time a spider landed on me, and I screamed.
I'm
I'm gonna say that for fireside chat.
That's a conversation for this Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yay!
The lads.
Sorry, I'm busy at that time. Can we take a rain check?
Yeah, it's okay. We'll have
fine.
you in
even
like
in
a
it.
couple years when your schedule opens up.
Alright.
What are we thinking for guests? Like every 4 episodes?
Yeah,
Every 3?
maybe
okay.
once a month. Because
Yeah.
I don't want to get them done already. I wanna have
Once a
couple
month.
You gotta spread them out like rash.
Once a month. Ooh.
Maybe like the end of the month so people would know in advance.
Ooh, the end of the month. Ooh, I can't do that.
Ooh, I have to take a rain check. Ooh.
Yeah, the way
Aw,
my schedule is
man.
lined up.
Ooh, you'll be hearing from my lawyer. Ooh.
It's a shame I didn't even want 0-1 the podcast. What the hell? It all lines up perfect.
You know what? I think I'm free every end of the Thursday, you know?
I think let me just get my catalog out. I'm free tomorrow. I'm free.
You know, I don't think I like people who really want it like that.
Let me just change my jobs real quick.
You know what?
I'm a different time.
Yeah, you know what? I'm free all the time,
You know
so
what?
yeah.
And Bo,
I'm
I work
homeless,
for
so I'm
you
free
now.
all the time.
I work for you now.
I don't cost much.
Oh, you can pay me in video games.
Well, his name is literally 0, so I'm gonna pay him $0 because that's what his name is. You know, if he named himself 10,000, I'd be fucked.
How much you paying me, huh?
A nickel, because you're Nick.
You guys are getting paid?
You guys are getting
Wait.
And then I get chocolate coins.
How much are you paying Hickey?
Yeah, how much you paying? Yeah,
You get
I'm gonna
paid
break his
in nickels.
exoskeleton in a second.
He give him Hickeys.
He's not speaking.
Hey,
I'm gonna go kill him.
Hey, Keo, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Fuck! God damn it! God damn it! I'm all discombobulated.
I'm
Wow.
discombobulated.
Wow, I'm discombobulated.
I'm just saying his name's Hickey, so.
Anyways, hello. It's session 17 of the Trials of Law and Order. Would anyone like session 17, man?
Session 17. We're getting here, bro.
You're crazy, man.
Session 17.
Someone
Almost legal.
Someone give me a recap, please.
Oh, me. I'm coming from liberal hell. Give it to me. Give it to me, Amp.
What?
Amp, give it to me.
What?
That's a
I think
Give it to me.
I think he wants to recap baton.
I'm giving you the baton.
Okay, thank you. I like it.
Okay.
I like it catchy.
Sure.
Hello, recap of session 16. Wait, hang on. Grab me thoughts. Okay, I remember. I kicked my brain to reboot. So it started off the session 16 with Meryl talking and snitching about the fact that the assassins failed. Meryl called in for more help from the Black Cross, and in return they gave her a vial of poison that we had found in Ironhall, but just another one, and basically said, "Hey, yo, stop trying to hit my boy." And they're like, I mean, we got a job to do. He's like, okay. Went back to the group and
Gross oversimplification, but okay.
So that's how she acted, technically, right?
Sure.
When Meryl went back to the group, during that time, Timon and Zero went out to the middle ward. But before that, the boys were talking, and they asked Meryl, "Did you find anything?" And then, convolutedly enough, Reverend said, "I call bullshit, but okay." You have to watch the session to really understand, because even I didn't understand. But Meryl's main main job of misdirecting everyone came to a full circle.
And did
Afterwards.
nothing in the end.
Yeah. What happened? Zero and Thyman went to the middle ward to go investigate on the blood dragon that was forming there, since we hadn't been contacted by the pixie for a while and, getting worried. And while doing so, we scouted, got treasure, loot, and found a giant big shackled demon fucking up a camp. And so those two decided to run into action and try to help them. And to their surprise, it was a camp of cultists that are connected to the blood dragon, but we don't know that.
And we picked
Maybe.
up the one person that had a different token image because they looked important.
Yeah. After Kernan made his grand entrance.
And we're kind of jumping the gun a bit. We got into a fight. Little Carl Pixie in Simon's shirt said, "Ring, ring, 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 pick up, motherfucker," and told the group to rush over because we're in a fight, and a whole gang of demons were coming. Everyone arrived, and big oopsie poopsie, Karen and Thunderstep, flashy as hell, but loud as hell as well. And so everyone in the ward heard, and so we had to make our clean escape. Everyone else decided to fucking fly off. While Meryl snuck away, Lycus and Zero picked up the cultist leader. I'm not done yet. Eat my ass. So who were left behind? There was Reverend Kiernan and Thyman, and from the bottom of the bridge from the camp came out. I'm forgetting his name, but one of the ward captains that was calling us little piggies. Nice Outlast reference. And we had to run for our lives, going through the sewers all the way into the lower ward while dodging demons, vanguard, and possibly having another breach of demons everywhere. And that's where we start today's session.
We shall also mention that we can no longer we can no longer exit the sewers because somebody blew it up.
I blew it up as a last-ditch effort because so many demons were coming through the pipes.
You blew it up from the middle ward entrance. We can still enter it from our side, but for no
Let's go
fucking
to the
reason.
teleporter.
We can visit the kobolds.
I will say.
Also, we did RP as well, and some events are happening right now where Lycus just said, "Hey, yo, hey, Thyman, you want to be a little test subject?" I'm like, "Okay, fine, sure." You did jade magic on him, and green goop came out of his ear, getting hurt, and so.
I mean, you forgot about that.
I was too busy watching Demon Slayer. Shut up.
You forgot about that. I'm gonna go meet a big guy.
Starting to speed up here. Okay, so with the jade magic, Diamond got hurt, got mentally aged about 20 or 30 years. No, fuck off. Yes, he said mentally. Was it Lycus wanted to do a space magic, and he successfully pulled that off, and Diamond left, and Lycus was like, "You know what? I want to fuck shit up. I'm gonna go talk to Sergey in the dream." And so he went to go scout out, went over there, and then that's where Lycus is at right now. And then Zero and Thyman are talking about some information because it's going to be mentioned in the session. Oh, I'm done. God.
I didn't find him in the dream because he's not there.
I know, but you gotta explain that part when it comes up.
Yeah.
Hold on, I am getting Sergey's art real quick.
Nick has been quoted.
What?
Look in the
What did I
quotes.
say? I'm not done. Thank you, Dave.
Okay. Yeah. Let us start with the dream stuff because that's important.
Yes, Mr.
Hopefully.
Dream, you have the floor to yourself.
Oh, that's
Let's
all
not
old
get
art.
that.
Oh, that's all old art. Let's get fucking rid of that shit.
Bad. Am I long rested?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Shut
up.
What does this mean? You're missing a couple of steps of the wind. What?
Yeah.
It was a joke where someone jumped a little bit and I'm like, oh yeah, you're missing a couple steps of the wind.
Okay,
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it.
You see, it's like
Turbo mode.
a funny monk joke.
It's okay. Diamond doesn't know funny.
Listen, I had a
monk
couple.
jokes.
I ran out of my zinger quota. My zinger quota was all used up in Primal Flame.
Yeah! Fuck you guys!
I don't know what this is gonna sound like. Might sound like utter shit. What's up?
Diamond's brain really has caught up to his image now.
Oh, damn it. Are we in World Codex now? Damn! I was using Persona music. Never how?
Oh my god, I can see the universe from here.
Oh
I can almost see my cock.
No.
I need a microscope for mine.
Dude, that sucks.
This is all old art, old shit.
Damn, I remember being here.
Oh, it's here.
This was pain.
I remember when I got my ass whooped. I want revenge.
Oh, this was
Everyone
a
got their
fun thing, you know, when we
can't-
dinked him for 200 HP and fucking died.
No, it was
Alright.
300 HP. Get it right.
Ah, yes,
Good
yes.
times.
Also, 4 initiatives. Yum.
And I managed to pull everyone out.
Yeah,
Dream.
thank you.
Yes.
Like
Alright,
it's
Dreams chime.
Yes,
as
hello.
as you sift your way through the dream, you get a ping that Sergei's body might be somewhere else. So you teleport there as you go through the Tower of Reverence, and you appear at the top floor where Sergei resides. His sword is stuck inside the or one of his swords is stuck inside the center of this giant clock as the hands begin to slowly move again. This appears to be the hours, this appears to be the minutes.
Hello, sir.
Ah, I remember your face. You're the face of...
Likey?
I do not.
Like us, we've met before.
I bet we have. I've met many people. Have we met here?
Yes, we have.
I apologize for previous transgressions.
No, it's fine. You were controlled. You had to do it. It's fine.
I was not myself in those times.
You still kept something, buddy.
Yeah, I hope. I hope I led my students to do the right thing.
I hope so too. I heard you're not doing very well on the material side.
I died, pretty much.
Yeah.
The jade has been taking a toll on my body. I've been using it for hundreds of years, far longer than any human should. It was time I was laid to rest.
Well, so what I'm here to talk about is how have you not died earlier?
The jade, as a shade of magic, is very hard to master. I threw away my early years of life mastering said shade. It was the only thing I devoted myself to. That, in combination with moving, and he says that very liberally, moving, I was able to gain a much higher level of mastery. Not higher than the string bearer, but pretty much just right under her power.
Alright. But how do you look so normal? You know, as much as that works.
I use a lot of makeup. All jokes aside, I use other sorts of restorative magics to keep my appearance.
So you're still 300, 500 years old?
Correct.
There's no way to stop that, is it?
The only thing that can stop it is a divine wish. But
I don't think I'm getting that.
have you seen the current state of the world? Not really much divine spoken about.
Yeah, it's a bit silent on that front. Especially with the sun. 'Cause I kind of came here to ask if you can teach me some jade stuff, because I have the potential. I even tried some stuff, but the aging stuff is the worst part.
I can help you in other ways. I cannot teach you the powers of the jade. It's something you must learn on your own accord. But I can give you this chamber to use as a training chamber.
Am I getting the hyperbolic time chamber?
Yes, you are.
Oh my fucking god.
You can use this chamber here as a way to accelerate or decelerate time. Use it wisely, as overusing it can cause the void to slip in.
Great, the void, of course. Isn't the void something you can counteract purely by jade? Like shades just kill it, right?
Correct. But you also have to realize the jade or the void is what protects our sphere from other spheres. And I'm saying these terms liberally because it's hard to understand.
I know. I've been to the dream. It's similar like that, right? Islands
Correct.
separated by space, but it's
Correct.
void in between. Yeah.
But on a bigger scale. But yes, you have the same terminologies down.
Mm-hmm. God, I'm
If you want.
If I want to, but can I practice anything? It doesn't have to be jade, right?
You can, correct. But
Very well.
I can give you one parting gift.
Where are you gonna go? I mean, you're not dead, are you?
Well,
You still have to protect the tower, right?
correct. But the
Oh no, the demon dogs are back.
I think the spheres are separating.
I think the void hounds are slipping in. No. That made me lose my entire train of thought. What's he gonna say?
Huh? Parting gift? Something?
Yes, I have to give you a parting gift, and the towers have become defunct, in the way that they are no longer serving the enemy. The enemy has taken quite a bit of a backseat lately, and it appears the sun has become the main threat.
So that leaves us to use the towers, right?
Correct. The refracted were never your intended enemies, but only the fact that the enemy twisted the contract that we were put under to use that contract for his benefit, to make it so that you were our enemies, when in reality it was meant to keep Khan under wraps.
How's that going?
Khan has been freed, and his mind has been restored.
That's good, right?
Correct. He was originally trapped somewhere else, somewhere far away. His body is still gone, but I believe with his mind fully restored, he is no longer a threat.
Okay, weird question. Can you not manifest another body?
I have tried. But part of me simply does not want to go back to the material plane. As seeing what is happening to the world around, it saddens me. It brings a tear to my eye. To think that I caused some of these issues myself sickens me to my stomach.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
It is time that we refracted, those that are designed to protect these towers, return back to the towers as they are our home. They keep us here.
Do you have a time scale limit for how much I can use this?
I use it within reason. You're in my house. So whenever you feel like you might be overstaying your welcome, you're probably overstaying your welcome.
Okie dokie.
I can give you a gift. Can I see your bow?
Man, this bow we've been through a lot. Passing the bow.
As he takes the bow, and he begins to summon it. And, he puts it in the palm of his hand and begins to pump jade magic throughout the bow. It loses all other magical properties it has with it, but it begins to become a jade bow, a bow of time and space.
What about bowstring bow? Does that stay there with Tempest?
Unfortunately, it overrides the bowstring bow as well.
Aww.
However, do you want it to become a bow of of time or of space?
Space.
Space. Okay. I will write that out for you. As your bow becomes a tier 4 artifact.
That's big.
It is big. A lot bigger than what it was before.
Yeah, it's double.
It is. Do you have the attunement points for it? You should. I think
Yes,
you
I do. I don't have a lot. We didn't find many, but
As Sergey gives it back to you. A parting gift for a hero.
I'm not gonna get used to that title.
Some of you should. Some of you should
I
realize
know.
that despite being people
Nah,
whose
I've gone through that thought process. Yes, stories are gonna be written about us. What we do will be talked about. It's inevitable. We have chosen to do what others don't want to or are too afraid to. It's natural progression.
well, someone taught you well.
No, I think that was just me.
You taught yourself well. Sometimes you are your best teacher.
Also repetition. Repetition works a lot.
Well, it is fitting then that you have the power of Jade, the power of repetition, at the palm of your hands.
I still have to use it very scarcely, or, well, stuff happens.
At least for now, you can funnel some of the Jade into that bow of yours, so it shouldn't have too much of a drawback. The shades, you can funnel a lot of the magic within specific conduits, batteries of sorts. People who are proficient in the cobalt mostly do that, as having life and death flow through your body can be very painful. And Jade, it is much important to do that as well.
On the subject of flow, has anyone tried to use the time of others, but more specifically inert life like plants, in order to fuel jade magic? Does it have to be yours?
Time flows for everything. A stone over time whittles and dies. It is possible, but it can be harmful to the grand string that resides around us.
Everything has a risk, isn't it? Oh well, I'm not gonna mess with this thing, that's not my problem.
But now, with the power of the Jade at the palm of your hands, you have an obligation, my friend. Deviants attempt to break into the grand string at all times. They are called aberrations.
Right.
If you see one, you must slay it as soon as possible. For if they get into the grand string and corrupt it, everything is done.
How do I identify them? Is it like the void?
It is different than the Void. They were born with the grand string. They are intertwined with it. But you will know when you fight one. I believe your senses with the bow will help you.
I'll trust you on that one. Well, I'm not in a rush to come back, but there was a bit of a disturbance back. I kind of need to go. How much can I slow time for? Like, how much can I spend here before? How slow can it be?
Depending on how much energy you want to use, you can slow down time to about a second per hour.
That's a lot, isn't it?
It is a lot. I usually, at my earlier levels, I normally used it for 30 seconds to a minute. So I cut time, I gave me double time.
Right. No. Alright. I'll take first one day, I guess. Just test things out. I hope the guys back home are fine. It's gonna be a bit of a communication issue.
They will be fine.
Very well.
Before you go, he grabs your hand, gives you a hug.
Oh, okay. I hug him back very awkwardly.
Now kiss.
No.
Having students is one of the best joys a teacher can have. So if you ever have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, I'm sure I'll have a lot of things related to Jade. I have very high interest in the space part of the stuff because I want to help my friends. I don't want to, be late to things anymore.
I want to see you surpass me and surpass my power.
If you have such confidence, I'll believe, I guess.
Pat, pat.
Well, let's go on to the others.
And he backs up, and time begins to move forward from the clock.
It's time for practice.
As we go back to the lower ward. Wow. Lycus appears as a small little green pipe. Boop, 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 and Lycus jumps out.
From the tree or just in general?
No, a green pipe just comes out from the ground and you jump up. Somehow, for some reason, you jump up with your fist in the air as you jump down.
It's Cat Mario.
I have an urge to say hello, Mario.
Hello, Mario.
You're Luigi now? Weird.
All right.
So
and with that,
where do I spawn in?
you spawn by the hero shrine for thematic purposes. And you look up, and the orb that was originally yours is tinted green now.
Fancy. Well, moving on.
All right. And with that, you guys have the whole lower ward to yourself.
Whoa, time to pillage!
Whoa, time to get money!
Are you all actually here?
I'm here.
No,
Yeah, I'd probably be under this tree.
Is there anything different about me? Just a bow.
The bow is tinted green, and when you walk, it feels as if time is shifted ever so slightly slower for you. Not enough to make a whole difference, but people's movements are a little slower for you.
Ah, that's so fucking cool.
And specifically because it's space, that's a little bit harder to say than time, but people's movements, like their movements are a little bit slower, as if the air has more consistency.
So it's like I see
to
an
it.
after image.
Yes.
A constant after image, but it's the future, not the past.
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's amazing.
And I'm gonna
So
be
a
writing out your
before
bow for you.
image.
Just write it down. I'll manage the thing. Unless you already have it.
So, Canon,
Yeah.
I was
As I look-
exactly wondering from our last battle if we could do something with this. Oh, hello there, Lycus.
Hey, did you see my entrance? It was really fucking cool.
It was fairly amazing. You doing alright?
Better than ever. There is
Glad to
one issue
hear.
though. Who the fuck killed my pixie?
What?
Who did
What?
what?
Which one?
Carl.
Who the hell's Carl?
Not Carl.
Carl the pixie.
That clarifies nothing. You have like 100
Well,
pieces at this point.
was Carl one of ours, or was it the ones you sent over to Scorchscough?
Diamond should know.
Shorty, do you think he really knows?
Yes, I do. Yes, I go. Companion.
Greg is fine though.
Nice.
Right there, bucko! Got away right there! We have chronological order. Now where's
Okay.
Zero?
He's dead.
Zero, you're back?
He did say he
As
was
I'm
back
kind
one minute ago, so maybe he's not back.
As I'm kind of flipping through books, like trying to study every spell I have inside and out.
What you doing there, Cannon?
I am not making the same mistake at all. As
Okay,
as he's just like frantically like looking specifically for his own spell.
But oh, there we go.
You Cannon, you seem a little bit distraught.
I almost caused everyone great pain, and that is not okay. I'm gonna be better.
Okay. You talk about the others that were late, right?
I'm mostly talking about the whole Thunderstep issue where I made a huge entrance, but it was louder than I initially thought.
If it is anything, little champion, I think you are right. It's best to learn from our mistakes, and though it was frightening, none of us got hurt.
Yet.
None of us got hurt.
As soon as Kiernan hears the yet part, he like finally finds the thunderstep spell to like read about it more, just in depth.
Well then.
Dimension door. Tiniest pixel.
I think Craig wants you to have dimension door.
I can try, but I'll probably read up on it first.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that is actually best to read what our spells do. Stares directly into camera.
Oh yeah, Reverend, when you have some time, I want to talk to you in private. It's something important.
Sure, I suppose.
Well, have a wonderful talk. As he goes back to just staring at his book.
Cannon. Let me just wait. Cannon stops him for. Well, Meryl tries to stop Cannon for a second. Cannon, listen. You're very rowdy. I get it. Things happened. Someone could have died, but it didn't happen. But
No, the cultist died.
shh. But you need to calm yourself. I understand you want to help and be good, but with this thing you're doing right now, you might simply forget or overthink things. You have to calm down and realize some things effectively. You made a mistake, that's fine. Everyone makes mistakes, even myself. But you can't overthink things too hard, or else you won't see what's right in front of you.
Okay, I'll try that. As he like relaxes, puts the book kind of down for a second, and just kind of leans against the tree.
Works every time. If you guys want to go, we can go ahead.
We good to go.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, Empo, put on suspense.
Cue the music.
Cue the music. Also, I
Enough
think
it is.
Lycus would be over here because I think by the end of it, I think I would have like jumped out.
Or like whatever.
Yeah, Obama was in here.
Where's
Obama. Oh, I have to pick the music. Okay.
where's Bernie Sanders?
I don't have any. Fucking. Let me go see. This is what I got. I don't think I have any suspenseful music ready. Gosh, I
Play Razor Mind, but only the first part.
the sneak part. Let me see if there's a let's get TF2 spell like right behind you music. Is this good? Yes.
I'm the wasting, sir.
Yes, time's a wasting. I'm grabbing it 1 second.
I don't know. It's pretty
Zero, do you
suspenseful to
wanna-
me.
Do you want to like go over the parts? Do you want to just jump straight into the part where Thyma was about to say like what happened to him, or do you want to start from the beginning of our RP?
We could jump right into it. It was just a bunch of talking anyway, you know? Let's get to the gritty, good stuff.
All right, so to set the scene up, we had Obama and Zero looking at Thyman, and
No
he
context.
realized.
Yeah, no context needed. We're going raw.
No context? Alright. Well, they looked at Thyman's poker face and said, yeah, something's up. And they asked him, like, yo, what happened? He's like, Zero. I believe Beta's here with us.
What do you... Hold up. What do you mean here with us?
I was trading Isabel, and she called out to Beta. And Beta responded.
I don't fully understand. Are you saying Beta is inside Isabel, like Alpha is inside of you?
Yes. And when I stood next to her, everything was quiet. And when I was talking to Muir, Carl exploded. Okay, you back.
Yes, I hear that.
So, can we trust Isabel?
I don't know. We need to get a meeting now.
Zero take a rope from out his bag, like tie it to the newt's arm, and tie it to Diamond's bedpost. Obama, as soon as she wakes up, come get
It's the best pilot.
Obama agrees to your order.
Okay, sir.
I will
I shall
restrain
comply.
Kyla when she wakes up.
Allow me to be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear. I will detain Kyla when she wakes up.
Excuse me, fellow founders. I request you to follow me.
Is it about Carl?
Is it about life in society?
Yes, and yes.
As you say that, someone will begin walking up to you.
Oh no!
Wow.
Oh, can I come? It's a meeting, right? If
This
not,
is
that's fine.
You don't know. You do
I
not
know, don't I?
You do not know either.
Why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't I?
No,
Wait,
he knows.
Yeah, Carl would have told him.
And also,
No, Carl is dead.
also,
There's other pictures.
yeah, he has pixies tailing all of you, so he knows everything.
Oh, he heard from Obama. Okay.
Can
Well, the
I
thing
go?
is, sure, Carl died, but you also did this, like right here, where the pictures are.
So, I mean, look. This is a more of a private matter. You know, founders of Ironhall type of secrecy stuff. I hope you
Yeah,
understand.
I'm one of them.
No, let her come.
Are you
Yeah.
sure about that? Are you
Yeah,
really
let her
sure?
come.
Okay, your ass is online. If that thing's it gets the fuck up.
I don't know if we should.
I don't wanna-
I don't know. Cause okay, out of character, I'm thinking Simon would tell her to like inform her, but like kind of go about it to where it's like, okay, so here are the facts. We know that blah 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 blah, and then she'll figure it out on her own. But another part of me is saying, no, she's too gullible to fight Beta, and it's all gonna go down to shit.
Gullible, you say? Ooh,
Let's have a meeting in the Grove.
I heard it's written on the ceiling.
Okay, okay. You know what? We'll gather more people. We'll get Tom and we'll get Dora. And
There's
my
no time for that. We are
as well, and
scattered
Segni.
here.
I'll send Forrest a ping to prepare. I forgot the name. The two.
You can please
Ready at the
please meet
portal
in the Grove.
on a moment's notice.
Do we have to be in the Grove?
Yes.
Yes. He's looking right at you.
Okay.
He's giving you the look that you know the look.
What's the look?
The look.
Shit's
He's
about
like-
to go down, look.
It's about to go down.
Oh.
Notes. Where's the notes? Ayota and Miko to be ready at the portal at a moment's
Let me go
notice.
grab my grandparents real quick. 1 second.
Come on, Grandma. Go on an adventure.
Come on, Grandma. I need you to be
How are your
here.
grandparents gonna help? Oh my god.
No. We need more people in there, so it could be like, oh, who could it be? Ooh. You put on the pressure on people unintentionally. I get them over. We're going.
Perrin's
All right.
just confused at this point, kind of just sitting by the tree until everyone's ready.
Your grandparents are there, but for all intents and purposes, their tiles are not there.
Okay, yeah, we go in.
If that's the
Grandma,
case,
where are you?
She runs in, skipping the whole time. La-di-da-di-da.
I pull these guys back before they go in.
should we
And I'm
get
gonna be
started?
whispering.
Say that again. We are whispering.
We are whispering.
What are we doing?
So, something is inside of Isabel, and we all know who it is.
Hmm.
We have faced her in the dream.
No.
Karen's
okay.
gonna look at you and like go and whisper, "Oh, like your alpha thing, but different, right?"
Yeah.
What was it called again? Beta, Omega, Charlie? What was that called again?
It's beta, and I need to have a talk with that individual.
So, how exactly are we taking this then?
I'm gonna be explaining the facts of we all know from everyone in the founders, right? To have a clear established goal of why we're here, but this is involving everyone. And to provide context to Isabel saying she's in danger as well, I will be explaining. And please go along with it.
They're not there yet.
Huh.
Okay, Mr. Empo.
Yo,
I wanna before we go in, can I where is it? I wanna use this.
Okay. I'm waiting. I'm pausing.
Hold it.
I'm tapping. I'm finnying. I'm
Oh.
stepping away for a second.
Why is it? Okay, never mind.
I'm waiting. I'm dabbing. I'm like literally
I'm
flossing.
waiting, buddy.
I'm flossing on your corpse.
Apparently, I don't have a 4th level spot spell. Okay, I'll tell you.
Long rest, buddy.
I
Hey, Ranger,
did.
Ranger, thank you for giving us up. I know you're in the chat, but thank you so much.
Wait, fourth
Bye-bye,
level?
Ranger.
You don't have access to it. We're not 8th level yet.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
seven,
I-
isn't it? Yeah, it's 1,
Yeah,
1,
it's 7.
3, 5, 7. Yeah, you should have clues.
Yeah, and it's telling me I don't have access to it. I'm just going to do so you can
Well,
see what. I'm gonna
first
do
of
that.
all your spell slots are 0, 0, 0, 0.
Yeah, I hit
I'm not-
long
it's
rest. I guess it didn't go through.
And your pact magic, you're still level 6 on this shit. Congratulations.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Oh yeah, because because it's since it's a custom. It does. I can't level up. I can't level it up. I tried.
Okay, buddy. Okay, go to features, unlock your shit, right click, warlock, edit, type 7 in the level. That does it.
Well, okay. That's what I want to do. I want to have it like sitting outside in case bad guys come and running.
All right. What are you doing? Wait, hold on. Are you not
Wait,
level
what?
7?
Yes, we are.
We are, but because the prismatic warlock is a custom feature, it doesn't. I can't level it
Holy
up.
fucking
right
shit,
away.
are you listening to me? Go.
No, I was telling Imp.
Hold on. Why are you not level 7?
Because it didn't plus.
Mr.
It's a
Zero.
subclass.
Mr. Zero. Mr. Zero. You gotta be
Okay.
gotta be a big boy now. You make your
No,
own
see,
level.
I hit the level up button, but I didn't know.
Write it down yourself. Don't be a loser.
I didn't know that custom class. I didn't know that if you hit if it's not like
A subclass. It's so little work.
No, I'm saying, don't you know how you have
You
to
don't
level
even
up
get
the
a
arrow?
you don't even get a feature at level 7.
I get 4th level spell slot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get a new invocation.
Get that you're
Just.
okay. You're not the button that lets you level up. I hit it, but I didn't know that since
Yeah.
it's prismatic is not like
Look
a
at
class. It doesn't.
Yeah, you did.
It doesn't do it itself.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. You're all good.
Yeah, that's what I asked. What I was trying to say.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misheard you.
But yeah, I was trying to say since I didn't know that you had to do it manually.
I usually, if you have a custom class, I usually try to handle that stuff for you. But I thought you were saying that you got a custom feature, and I said that I was thinking that didn't make sense. But that's just me. That's just me being dummy.
Yeah.
Send me what invocation you want, and we can get you sorted. You updated your health, right?
Yeah, I think everything was up there. It's just a level.
Okay. And you wanna? Okay, you did all that stuff. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
I wanna have it sitting outside so I can see when some like any bad guys coming towards us.
All right. Yeah.
Like we know Rafal gods are cool, but the other captain that's supposedly around here apparently.
But we cannot attack her because I'm not sure if we're able to swap to another. So this is our only chance.
Oh, timing. I know.
And he's gonna be opening the, I guess, opening the door for everyone, even though Zero already went in.
Well, I had to push the eye.
We see Isabel's kneeling down, touching this plant.
This is kind of bad.
Poke, poke, poke.
Also, we need Tom and then Miley like you.
We should get Rick in here too.
Yeah, Rick too. You know what? Yeah, he's a part of the founders now.
Good lord. our
And my
grandma's
grandparents.
Hey, Grandma. Hey, Grandma, gonna put the fire on.
That's what. That's what.
Here, but I.
Bring the blood cultist here too.
yeah, let's bring the newest in.
Oh, God.
You just wheel the dead body in. Hey guys, we got another one joining the meeting.
Just
Let's
starts,
go find Rift on. Yeah, let's go get Rift on.
starts trying to create little mushroom people like it's in his own tower.
You bring in one of the guards, like, hey, we know you, right? Yeah, you helped us during that thing. Yeah, you can come in. All right. That being said, as the meeting is set, you see Forrest is hanging in his little sylvan hammock like a badass.
Why are we here again?
Yeah, you'll find out.
You'll find out.
Forest lockdown.
Oh, Maggie.
Gotcha. I'm locking this shit down. Boo-boo-boo-boo. As the door locks.
Oh, we're trapped here. It's a Saw game.
And the first one to die is you. And he points to Isabel. I hope it's not foreshadowing.
No, I have an eye outside in
Oh,
case
me?
unsuspected victims come.
I'd never die. Come on. I have the founders to protect me.
Yeah, ignore that.
Right. Yes, of course.
All right, this was all out of character banter. Sorry. Okay. Thank you all for meeting here today. I wanted to go over some key points of why we're here in the first place and what unfinished business I got here too. I feel like this is the best way to at least convey my thoughts to everyone around us. And again, thank you for helping us. But the main reason why I'm here is because it's a part of my trial, as we all know, is to purify the city. But I have business that has been festering within me for years. And he's gonna be walking around. Up until recently, there's been something going on beneath the city, and there's no way we can pinpoint it. And exactly who or what has been meddling with this unnatural force is now affecting everything upside. So, what I'm trying to say is, we're here to help, but we need to be at least transparent.
Define transparent.
Well, you know that.
Did I become invisible?
No.
You make it to be invisible?
No, I can't.
So there is a great evil afoot.
Exactly.
More than you could ever
And
imagine.
it's time we put that shit down. Cracks knuckles.
And in particular, I have a second person residing in me that goes by the name of Alpha. And throughout my life, we have been tormented time and time again, and to repeat the same life. That should not come to any surprise to the original founders, but to you new people. Yes, that's what's been happening.
The same life. Does that mean I'm not real?
No, you're real. Don't worry about it.
What?
No, you're
How-
all real.
How does that work? Did you
Time shenanigans.
did you meet different versions of me, or the same me, or?
From what I've gathered is that everyone's life has been going relatively the same. Just mine has been slightly altered, and in one time, we were never all here.
Well, that's
Well,
fucking
like-
strange.
Well, like you saw the past or the future?
I relived the past.
You lived. What, like when you died and were born or some shit?
Bingo.
Oh, that makes sense.
So not all
you
the
poor
events
soul.
still stayed the same, but it just reversed, and I would start back from square one.
You poor, poor soul.
Hmm.
I'm
Now
not
he's
looking
got
for
us as
pity.
friends.
He has consumed so many versions just repeating that same shit.
I am not looking for pity, but I am here to elaborate on why I bring this up.
Yeah, Isabel. Why is he bringing this up?
Nope.
What?
What? I don't know. Cause he's cool.
Sure.
And the one concurrent thing that has been happening all those lives is that same evil coming back to bite me in the ass. Either, albeit from mental or physical strains.
As you're talking, Kieran just kind of rubs your back to like kind of comfort you.
And currently I am on my
Fifth.
sixth because I was killed by said person again.
And who's
Does that count?
And who's
It
that
counts.
person again, so we can clarify?
That took a verge.
Did it? Goddamn.
That entity goes by the name of Beta. And what Alpha and Beta are at war with one another is to see who is the bigger one to take full control. And as what he has said, they're both the same of a coin, but different sides.
Wait, so like whoever beats whoever
So-
controls your body or some shit?
I'm still stuck on the time portion. Does that mean you don't have autonomy in your life if if all your stuff's predetermined?
It's
Well,
not all predetermined.
I don't think it works like that.
That sounds like fate or like destiny or some shit.
No,
Apparently,
there's
I am
some
kind of
events.
filled with all your fates in a way, and I apologize for that. I
Well-
only found out about, I don't know, a couple days ago.
Well, if you mess with my fate and that caused me having a son, that was the best mistake you ever made. So, well,
I don't think anyone has that power, Sanguine.
And I think you may have had the son, but I never made it on this far.
Well, there's something different this time. You've got us. Everyone. Friends.
yeah, you got me. See, I'm gonna fight this fucking beta bitch. He does like the tussle pose.
Not sure, guys, but the power of friendship is not gonna help you much against a glitched being.
Okay, but Diamond, why are you telling us all of this? What's the purpose? I mean, sure you got something for this, right?
And surely I do. And while observing the area, I believe Beta is within our reach.
What, like physically?
Right here in the room.
Eh?
Within this room.
Oh.
Kieran starts
And-
looking at his own chest.
And I can confirm that as well as what Beta said to me before killing me and running away, was saying she was preparing a vessel.
Like,
And I
you as
feel-
a vessel, or any one of us as a vessel?
like how I am a vessel for Alpha, as well.
God, you talk a lot. Hey, Isabel, why don't you bring him out?
Bring who out?
He knows, or she, whoever the fuck Beta is. You
What?
can hear me. Beta, come out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, Beta. Don't be shy.
We need some physical force for that thing. You know, give it a good crack knuckle.
She starts looking very confused. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then, since that's not working, let me ask them, Diamond. How does one force that person out of your vessel? So how do we get Beta out of... If you're saying what you're saying is true, then how do we get that out of her?
The thing is,
I have something in my head, but I don't know if that's gonna work.
I have something in my head too.
Vernon's
can I
head
make
is-
a roll. Can I make a roll to figure out how to expunge one from
Give-
a body?
Give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
Okay. Oh, I pressed shift.
Well.
No.
no one can help him, can they?
Well, I guess it's a
Unfortunately not.
7.
Unfortunate.
Should we go by plan, the scare tactic?
Okay.
To you, the only route that you know is death.
What about Jade shenanigans? Like, they don't like this, the feeling of Jade, right?
Yeah, but they eat the magics.
You are unsure how the jade works in relation to the glitch magic.
Oh.
Because it's not void, it's not interacting, so it's kind of a bit.
Okay, so does anyone know how to get some kind of something out of your body? Like
Okay.
what Time is saying?
Yeah, but how do you get a glitched creature out of someone's mind, body, and spirit?
I mean, you could just kill them.
I think that's not gonna help with Beta still being alive.
And I feel like I should at least explain how Beta looks in description, where she adorns a jester's hat, and a gas mask with a long, like, spindly finger.
All right,
Very,
before-
very, very linky.
Let me ask this question then. Has Beta become more of a nuisance ever since we got here or before?
Every moment I've been awake.
I mean, would you think that someone that has made you verge 5 times with no purpose is not a nuisance?
No, but I'm saying has it become more recently stronger.
Communications, all.
Like, sure, it gives you a headache and that's it, but has it gotten stronger ever since we got here in
So,
Dorne?
Maybe the vessel has gotten stronger considering the key shit.
Would killing this beta solve all the problems in Dornhole?
Negative, it would. They wouldn't have to die, they would have to merge into an Omega.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then what's
but
the point
but
of talking about this?
Well, what I'm saying is, if we got rid of the person who's the vessel for Beta, would that solve the problems within Dornhole? Because
Also, no.
Okay, then why are we having this conversation? Because we can't kill the person, but none of us know how to extract that thing out of the person.
Because Diamond's gonna keep dying for no goddamn reason and repeat the same fucking life over and over until he runs out of verges. Do you want that to happen?
How many
And also,
versions does
if
he
I
have?
pass away, that means that this entire area and possibly all of Dumont might be gone,
also,
and might spread to
I-
our old
well,
world.
Hold on. Back up. What? What about Dornhole?
Dumont as a kingdom might be lost.
well,
Okay, how?
think about it like this. From what I'm imagining, it's kind of like a game of chess, right? So like you have the two forces, you got the pawns, you got the kings, you got the queens, and you got the little fucker bishops things.
Uh-huh.
I think Thymon and Beta are keeping each other within this city. So I think if one of them fails, the other gets to go outside. You know what I mean? And if that little creature, whatever Thymon's saying, can get out of the city, and that's bad. If that makes sense. Am I reading the situation right, or am I reading it wrong?
Right.
Exactly.
Do they need a vessel to go out? That's the question.
Maybe they need one combined vessel.
So in the end, it only means that they only need you, Timon.
So regardless, whoever wins, you're saying the King of Dumont is screwed, like gone.
No. If Alpha wins, it's not gone.
But if Beta wins, then it's gone, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. then
And quite notably, you guys will be affected too. Even
Yeah, because
after my
we are currently in the Kingdom of Dumont.
Okay, then what's stopping us, someone from telling out of there,
From what?
leaving?
What?
What's stopping any of us from leaving and getting out of here before the King of Dumont goes to smithereens? If what you're saying is true, that if Beta wins.
I think what
You
you're
know how
saying is
big-
you're kind of stuck in a time loop here, Meryl. Just by meeting Thymon, you kind of got yourself a little stuck, little stucksy stew.
You're joking. No,
At the same time, do you know how big the kingdom is? Are you really gonna get out before Timon dies?
Look, if it was a good teleport from one place to another quite a far distance, I'm sure I can hightail it out of the horse or some fast transportation. Point of the matter is, what do you mean we're in this time loop? To my knowledge, I don't feel like I'm in this time loop whatsoever.
Did he not just
No,
say
I'm
that
in
we're all our fates are combined or some shit?
No,
At the
I
same
meant to say
time, he
that-
also said that this one time we are the only. This is the only time that we are here. So there is no set time for us to be here in his verge.
Then it might just mean
Imagine it like this. You guys had your path going. You still will always have that going, but mine just kept getting cut and placed back at the beginning. And since I intertwined with you guys are along with me. I didn't figure this out until a couple days ago, so again, I apologize.
Yeah,
But
that's-
even
that's
if
just how
after
life
my
works.
death, even after my death and my verges are gone, you guys are still gonna go on the same path you guys went. But there's a chance that Beta can fuck with you too, because that's what she does.
Meryl's gonna go to the wall and just do like a headbutt on the wall and just
I-
does a punch.
as you do, you
You fuck-
headbutt stone.
That's fine. Yeah, I know. That's fine. And just a punch. You're fucking with me.
And so it doesn't matter if I keep living or I die. All I'm saying is that Beta will still meddle with everyone's life. Especially
Unless we kill it.
But none of us know how to.
Yes, we have an inkling. I don't know if it's gonna fix it though.
Okay then.
No.
Brain idea. Why don't we ask Alpha himself or her, whoever that is? Maybe they know how we can empower it, strengthen it, like something else so we can get out of this mumbo jumbo of this time loop crap.
He's quiet right now.
What
Kieran's-
is quiet?
I think the silence is speaking thousands of more words than responding.
Diamond,
Kieran is
He's waiting for a
just-
decision. They both are.
Diamond, give me a perception check.
Also,
oh,
If anything, I think we already know how to deal with the problem.
oh,
Not just in me.
as Diamond, as you take a giant look around the room, it begins to change and morph a little bit, and you can feel Alpha behind you, as Alpha stands maybe around 10 feet or so, and looking above you is Alpha, where Isabel stands looking up and down, like kind of standing up and looking down face first at Alpha, intimidating him to not speak. Does that
Yeah.
make sense? What I'm saying
Yes,
is
I
like,
see. It's a dominance type of deal.
yeah, like how you would do that to a dog to get him to calm down.
As what dogs would do to one another for dominance, that is what Beta is doing to Alpha right now.
Why can't we just have you go somewhere else away from him? You talk to Alpha in private.
I cannot leave. He is tethered to me, and Beta is tethered to her vessel.
Well, murder it is.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Who wants to do it? Because I don't want to put my hands with that blood unless
Hey, wait. No.
Karen's like
What? Do
trying
you
to
have a
hard
better solution?
think about how one would maybe like suck another person from another person.
I mean, look at the facts.
That's why I
What?
brought up the idea.
Oh.
Wait, what?
That confused the fuck out of me.
Cannon's thinking how to make babies.
Oh my god.
You give him that ethereal suck.
Just look at the facts, Simon. We can't kill it normal means. We can't empower Alpha because none of us know. We can't suck it out of there because nobody knows. So we're
Yeah, and you think killing would actually help that person, other person out too? I don't know how they've been doing it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, Reverend,
Yes.
the World Archivist is the only glitched creature I know alive.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he's still alive, but
I don't know if he's alive either. I saw him die.
I've been trying to communicate. It has not been working well, but I will say this, if anything, from what we know of the other beasts we have to deal with, and from what Simon has told me, don't we think this is just another excuse to make Simon's life more worse and worse? Is killing her really the option? Whatever, really the thing we have to do?
I don't know. It's better than doing nothing.
As you say,
apparently.
killing her, the eyes immediately begin kind of shifting over to the only her in the room.
There's my lilac, and then there's Mary.
Well, remember,
the changelings.
changelings
is a femboy.
Remember, changelings don't
Changelings
use.
are bae.
Yeah.
I know. We're talking about Mr. Rick.
If it comes down to it, would we just have to kill Lady Carmine? Rather not.
Yeah, but last time I checked, no one knows where she is. Other than she probably is in the highways somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But do we know if putting them to sleep puts the other being, like brings the other being to the forefront, or?
I mean, they're out right now.
Excellent theory. Forest?
Okay. What's he gonna do?
Now you see why I brought it up, because I need advice.
It just kills her.
Hey man, Forest has sleep. Smile.
I also have sleep, so.
Smile.
I just have a large object I can bash the person with to make them go to sleep.
I have a weird random question.
What is it?
A book on cybernetics. Would I have read anything about how to suck somebody so loud? I don't know.
Listen,
Not with that book. Not with the cybernetics for dummies.
you're really pulling out
Hey.
such strings.
Look, if we're doing this, you better fucking commit. No fucking backing out.
Okay, I have one more. What about my grimoire glitches? Would it have been something in there? I don't fucking know. I'm pulling that straight right now.
Ooh, give me, my friend, give me a history check with a critical roll. So you roll 3 die you roll an additional 2 die instead of 1.
Okay.
Just roll 3d20 and
Yeah,
plus
roll
whatever.
3d20 plus your history.
Don't plus
Gregory
it.
would have
Just
written something about him.
Yeah, just
Oh,
roll
man.
just roll 3d20. It's probably easiest.
I got
You're gonna die.
Gregory.
Gregory, we're killing Isabel this session. Gregory, get inside my body so I can kill this bitch.
I
Great,
almost
you're all right. As he pats the pixie shoulder.
Just hit the history check 3 times, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
That's it.
14.
14.
14.
He has no proficiency in this one.
On a 14, you would know of a story called. I had to get the notes out for this because I didn't expect you to hit that already. You finally, you got it. You got it. You got the. You got the.
You're using your items? What?
Got the.
There's a book that lets me teleport to my mirror image. You know, I
Yeah.
always keep it, but
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, but
You-
it has
no,
a
you
special name, you
no,
know?
I mean, no,
yeah,
it's all
grimoire
good.
glitches.
You got it. You got it at that point. So,
But last time I asked something with glitches, it said no, it wasn't like tied to it. So I was like, huh. It's a long shot, but I'm gonna try it again.
So, what you learn is there exists a realm within the multi-universal realms that exist within Adir, and one of them is called the paradoxical realm. It is a realm where nothing makes sense, and in this realm, there reside the glitches. There are hundreds and thousands of them, all with their own glitch. For example, the World Archivist is the glitch of knowledge. The Static is the glitch of viruses. Alpha and Beta are the glitches of false timelines. And on this roll, because you used your grimoire, these two are fated to battle, as one of their timelines is stated to be false and needs to be corrected. Whoever wins, the other will be erased permanently. And upon their defeat, they will be absorbed together into a figure called Omega, the glitch of true timelines. And that is the rest that you see.
Zero would have been saying all of that.
Okay.
Out loud.
That's okay. So now here's
What was the place called? Sorry.
Paradoxical.
Paradoxical
The
realm.
paradoxical realm. So think of it like the realm of pandemonium.
Now here's the question: if this does give us a lead, does anyone know how to get there? Anyone?
How do we pull Beta from the paradoxical realm?
You could ask him.
Wait, well, you said Beta manifested herself, right? So does that mean she's already here?
Probably.
Well, then you don't
Yes.
really need to go to this paradoxical realm.
Yeah, but they're hiding. How do we make them not hide anymore?
Guess you gotta find them.
But I know where they are.
Then fucking deal with them.
It's a bit more complicated.
I told you you want me to do it. I'll do it. I already figured it out.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna fucking do it.
I want to find a different way.
I'm gonna do it, and you better figure this shit out. Because if I do it, there ain't no stopping it. The other three are kind of like looking like, what are you talking about? They haven't picked on yet.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Well, whenever
Okay, Empo, I have a
if you decide to
question.
do it, bring
Yeah,
those
what's up?
two in, okay?
I have a question. Is there any way where some Lawborne shit can actually come intervene? Or like, can I make a roll to understand that the Lawborne power that I hold within myself can be used to detach from Isabel's soul, or like judge her thoroughly to know that she's a victim and not a perpetrator, like Beta?
There is a ritual that you can use upon death that will invoke a judgment upon her life, similar to that of the Dream Realm. Rather than the person committing the judgment doing it, you will do it, and then in that state, you can then dictate a little bit about her fate in the afterworld. It is primarily used against people that have been forcibly converted to demons, to the Oni without their will in olden times. However, since that's not really an issue anymore, it hasn't been used since that time of strife.
Also, the Lawborne died, so you know.
Yeah, most of the Lawborne no longer exist. However, thanks to your recent efforts, people have begun to find their own hammers within the world.
Yippee!
Yippee!
39 cola in Fortnite! Yippee!
Okay, buddy.
Okay, Lady.
If you do this, you better fucking decide right now. Because there ain't no stopping whatever's gonna happen. Diamond, if you want to be a leader, you gotta make these kind of calls.
He's just thinking.
Okay, I want to do something. No way, I'm not gonna kill her. Hearing Force say if you want to be a leader, you gotta step up. He's gonna walk up to Isabel, and like use two of his hands to grab her, and one of them he's gonna hold an Eldritch Blast like right to her face, like he's about to blast it.
Oh well, he's actually gonna kill him. Who's him?
I thought that would work.
Oh, you thought proccing a defense mechanism would work?
Yeah.
She's gonna make an athletics check. Yeah, no.
If only. If only.
He's gonna let it go and put the Eldritch Blast away.
Now, Isabel. Earlier when we were trading, that's when I felt that I wanted to be at least truthful with you while providing you context as to what's been happening. And when you mimic Beta's voice immediately, that's when it clicked.
Well,
I'm gonna try to message directly into Beta, as I know that they're like one being. I want to try to message into Beta
Uh-oh.
to like provoke her to come out.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I like where this is going.
okay.
It just responds in like dial up.
God, he's gonna be foaming at the mouth. Oh, you don't even know it either.
Come on out of my friend Isabel. You know? Come on.
Roll me a D100, friend.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh,
Not bad.
Not
you
bad.
sent the message. Nice.
Not bad.
Good.
The message gets sent out to Isabel and Beta, and you hear this.
First, the half-orc trying to intervene in a problem not hers. And now you? What do you want?
I'd like for you to let Isabel go and face Alpha at the very least.
Okay.
As the two of them appear in their same pose.
Ah, shit.
Beta looking down upon Alpha with a face that I can only describe as pure enjoyment, lust, fantasy, and an aura of sinister that not even Boris Door can replicate.
So they're like now appeared out of Isabel?
Yep, let me get their tiles, as it requires me to move some people a little bit. You might be moved a little up and down, a little up and down.
Well, we're boned.
Uh-oh. Do I have? I hope I have them. Oh, are they down here? They might be down here. Yeah, they're down here.
Oh no.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's old art. That's old art. Hold on. Pop. Oh no, wrong one. Wrong frame. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. We go all the way up here. Bop, 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 bop. Bada bing, bada boop. Boop. Shaboop. Hover by anyone. Hover by owner. Bada bing, bada boop. And we go over here.
As this is all happening, I'm just leaning over to Thyman. We wanted her out, right?
What have you done?
As soon as they come out, Zero just going to have an Eldritch Blast ready just in case.
Karen, you told me. Wait, what did you do?
What did you do?
Making sure I'm gonna start gathering the points of space for no reason.
As I look at Thyman, we were trying to get Isabel and Beta away from each other, right?
Did he say anything?
So I kind of provoked Beta a little bit.
You are meddling in places not your own.
Yeah, well, you messed with the wrong fucking guy.
Okay, what did he say anything else? during that? In response, you know?
By response, what do you exactly mean? Like, what?
Boris!
Oh, wait.
Boris, what?
What?
Oh, shit.
What?
That's Boris. Boris, he left. He booked it.
Wait, what are you talking about? What? Boris was
Uh,
only mentioned because Beta's aura of like sinister was way more than his.
What the fuck is going on?
Okay, what
I
does
don't
that
know what the
sound?
fuck's going. Zero, you good?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
Boris, Boris was mentioned because he couldn't replicate how like terrifying Beta was being towards Zero.
Wait, what? Towards me?
Fucking god. Monkeys, all of you.
Yes.
I'm so confused. What?
If you wish to sever the connection, do it. She's on her ninth anyway. It is no matter to me. She has lost her fight.
Would I know what the 9th means?
Give me an Arcana check.
Verge.
It's her verge.
That means her verge. That means her ninth life. After that, there's no more.
Isn't it a 10th? Like, we have 10, right?
Yes, you have 10. I'm at 6, she's at 9.
Well, unless for her, she doesn't get a 10th.
Would I know how to sever this now that they're apart? Or would that be something that only Thyman might know about?
It, from what everyone else has been saying, the only way to do so is through death. And because she's on her last, that might be the way in which she is severed.
One second.
I'm kind
I
of
don't-
messaging
I-
so
I
that I
don't
can
get it.
try to do while this entire thing is going on.
What were you trying to do, Reverend?
I want to try to channel the Archivist because I think it'd be a lot more interesting if we used magic of the same kind against the thing that's the problem. This will be over like a long time, so while they're monologuing and talking about this, just hoping that there is something still in there because we know the Archivist is alive.
All right, roll me a D100.
Okay.
We're gonna bring all
And
the
roll
witches
low.
here, let's go!
Hold on.
Alright, Cannon, give me advantage. I can't do it.
I don't think that one I can get.
I'll allow it. Just for
Okay,
this.
I'll give him advantage.
Just for this, because it's important.
To,
Okay.
I don't think you need.
Let's go for single digits.
Okay.
Let's go for single digits.
Doing it.
Okay.
11.
So 11.
So, my headcanon is that 11, if 11 is good enough, I'm not asking to have the Archivist be here. I want to get that, like, black lightning back again. I'm going to use my chain to connect it to my sword, and I want to actually cut the physical chain between the two of them. That's what I want to try to do.
Ooh. Ooh.
That might.
Thank you. Oh shit.
So I pulled him out.
I can
You're getting
I can
ready to
waste
cut.
as like many rages or even break the Forgotten Lighten chain to do this if it needs to be. I am fine with whatever,
And I'm ready to run.
but I
Well,
am going
pull
to
away.
protect my kind and my people for a reason.
I'm ready to book the fuck out of this.
And Karen's ready to help Reverend with whatever he's gonna do.
Okay, I have a
Sorry,
question.
Mero, you're trapped in here with
While Reverend Shannon was Zero like, was to YOLO, would Zero see you like doing some type of stuff? Since I'm
Yeah, I think you would see, like, with a high enough perception, you would see that he's holding the book slightly between his robe and out, and he's just like holding his hand on it, and he's like whispering to himself over and over again.
Hey, buddy, Reverend, what you doing over there?
Alright, let me see if I can roll a high enough perception.
Yeah, he's
I'm
not.
gonna- 1 second. So
Oh,
previously, when Thyman came back after his death, he hit the hammer and basically did a loud gavel, a strike. And when that happened, Beta kind of got frazzled for a bit, so he's gonna slam his hammer on the ground.
Okay. Hold on. I got an idea. Alright,
Okay.
since I got a high enough perception, I will see like Reverend doing it, and I will look over the diamond and do a little nod to like signal that Reverend's doing something. So they get you to clear to use your hammer.
So important.
But yeah, I will say in this moment, to give us the advantage, I can sacrifice anything you deem need be to have this happen.
And if it all works, I will like only make Zero like dash towards Isabel, try to like grab her and move out the way.
I can break magic items, take detriments, cripple myself. I'm fine.
And also to protect the others.
Yeah.
Remember when Alpha came out to protect Diamond during the big Amorius fight?
Okay,
Yeah, if he could do something like that to protect everyone, that would be appreciated. It's gonna be dark.
One more
No.
thing. How if I were to spread my wings behind Reverend and Rick, would they be
I'm
seen?
getting some light.
Hold on, turn that light off.
Hey, if I were to spread my wings behind Rick and Reverend, would they be seen?
Oh my god, we're actually gonna die.
Yeah, what do you think? I didn't want to do this yet.
Really get
Yep.
some light.
Yeah, we were talking about sucking Beta out of Isabel, so Karen took that as we're doing it.
Yeah, I guess we're doing it now.
As there is a stalemate inside the grove, a silence hangs as Reverend finishes preparing what might be the greatest ritual of all time. Your grimoire begins to float above your hand. Begins to arc many different pieces of black lightning across the entire room. As many of the people begin ducking down, getting cover wherever they can, the grimoire shatters and forms a veil of darkness across the entire city of Dorenholt.
What have you done?
Oh boy, this'll be fun.
Don't worry, my eye can see in darkness.
No! It was equal without you here.
Oh,
shit!
the lad.
Oh wait, we fought him! Oh no!
Do we even see him?
Can we panic?
Well, I would see him.
The darkness begins to pool into the lower ward by the hero shrine, and using it as a statue, the World Archivist appears above Beta, looking down at her.
It's that one meme. Damn it!
Stop. But do we see it?
My children have. You've been quite naughty fighting amongst yourselves. You're an older sibling. You should expect to be nicer to your brothers and sisters, not keep them in shackles. That's not what I taught you. And for that, you will suffer a fate worse than death. Erasure.
That kind of a problem. We kind of need Omega, right?
And with that, the lightning coalesces down into Reverend and begins to swirl around his body. His form is no longer that of an enraged T'Chai, sufferer of his people, but instead another champion that is formed in the midst of combat. As his form is all black, his hands and his fingers spindling out like pieces of electricity, his horns reaching out maybe 5-10 feet in the air themselves, almost looking like the lightning bolts that have come from the sun itself. As his horns have formed chains, they break and sever those that bind Beta to Isabel.
Pathetic. Such a simple host couldn't even hold my power. Fine, I'll find another one in the high ward again. This was unexpected, but I will still come out the victor.
Before she goes, Diamond will say now and fucking slam the hammer onto the ground.
Hey,
And
let
Zero
him
will use
go.
that opportunity. Zero will
We
use that
will always
opportunity.
find you again,
Zero would
and you're
dash.
just a demon with more techs.
Zero would dash towards Isabel and drag her out the way.
Isabel falls to the ground, her eyes completely white.
I don't know. Can I tap Beta here? Smile.
As you all attempt to attack, what do you do?
Well, my boys got me in probably.
Uh,
Me, myself, I tried to tap the space Beta is currently in.
All right, roll me a D100.
And I think I'm gonna add a sickening radiance to it as well.
Okay.
Hey, who wants to inspire that smile?
Zero will dash towards Isabel, like grab her, move out the way, and use like channel some prismatic powers and shoot towards her.
Alrighty. Rather than rolling spells, I need you to both roll D100s for me as you send forth rainbow eldritch blasts and giant radiant bolts that course with necrotic magic. I need you to both roll me D100s.
Also, I'd like to throw the hammer at her.
As you throw the hammer at her, Alpha will begin to cover the hammer in glitched magic. Roll me 2 D100s for you, my friend.
Money!
I'll roll them
Wait,
separately.
What was your? You said something about rainbow lightning.
Yeah,
I'm
rainbow
shooting
eldritch blast.
Yeah, because I'm like grabbing Isabel with 2 and then using the other 2 to shoot the blast.
As the eldritch blasts are being thrown, I'm going to jump into the air. I'm going to pull some Sekiro shit. I'm going to do the lightning counter. I'm going to fucking hit Beta with it.
As you jump up into the air, you grab your horns and rip them upwards, revealing 2 giant swords made out of lightning bolts, blackened lightning bolts of darker than the night. As you slam down onto Beta, you slash a deep cut down her giant spindly form, reaching all the way from the top of her head down to her back. As you jump down on the floor, you feel the drawbacks of the shade of black. As your form begins to, you begin to
Dissipate.
lose your power. It suffers, and your hands begin to turn charred black, and your hand falls off, turning to ash.
Oh no.
But
Don't
instead,
worry.
what is left there, the form of a scythe has taken the part of your hand and has formed into a crooked lightning bolt that you can now use as another weapon.
Right.
Jesus. I don't know. He's just gonna keep attacking if he can.
At this point, Beta looks at you in surprise.
I actually felt that. I look forward to fighting you again. The rest of you, get better.
As she will disappear.
Come on, Alpha.
Alpha. I'm gonna roll a D100, see what Alpha does.
Get a 1 alpha. That's 49 more than I expected.
It landed on the edge of the coin. How?
The
Perfect.
coin slid up in the air.
Perfect duality.
As it should be.
Alpha, will look as Beta teleports away and will shake his head.
It's good to reconvene.
Well, that didn't fix it.
Well, for some reason, every time I think of these things, they come out to work like this.
Hmm.
Where the hell are we gonna find Beta now?
Well, we now have a new problem. And Zero would drop Isabel right in front of, like, Leo on the ground.
Great, wonderful. Now we have more problems on the list of other problems. Fantastic.
Meryl, shut up!
Hold on. Leave me be. Leave me be. I got this. I'm a cleric druid after all. I know how to do this kind of stuff.
John, some help.
Very well.
Nah, I got this. I haven't used revivification magic in a long time, but I think I got it handled, Pat. Thank you, though. You all look looks over to Reverend. Y'all look a little worse for wear. You might want to get some rest or something. I don't know what y'all plan to do, but
I don't know. It's just kind of like amazed at what happened.
Thankful rest when we're dead.
They're already dead at this point.
Wow, so optimistic.
Oh, forgive me if so far things have not been going so great.
Kieran goes in between Reverend and Thyman and gives them both a big hug at the same time. You guys were awesome.
I poke at the arm, the size thing.
like sparks.
Is this real? Point, poke,
I
poke, poke,
I feel it.
poke.
Thanks, Kieran. You can count on you guys.
No, he's just kind of like a lost boy. He's just, I don't. Sorry.
You know you're supposed to be a scrivener, right? How are you gonna write like this?
Without a book, nonetheless.
and then
Okay.
as the tensions begin to calm down, you begin to turn back to normal. Your normal self, albeit your hand. What's your non-dominant hand?
It's left. It's non-dominant.
Your left hand has, unfortunately, it cannot be spared.
Oh,
Is the cool size now?
I come into play now.
Or is it the second
I have read some of those cybernetics of how I get a hand.
Your hand has instead, while in your rage form, your hand will grow a black lightning scythe that you can use instead of a weapon, instead of equipped weapons.
What? When he's not, what is it? Just gone?
It's a stump.
Nice. Cybernetics it is.
Yeah. When I have read cybernetics on how to put a hand on.
Yeah, you could learn how to do it, but it would take you a while to do that.
I did good by you, Thurman. I'm sorry.
Man, it was pretty good.
No, you did wonderful. Holy shit.
She doesn't say anything, Meryl.
You know, I will say, I think it's kind of funny. For years, I've been writing everybody else's story. I guess it's time I should start writing mine.
I think yours was written before you even thought of that.
You know, from this book I just been reading, I might be able to fix your hand if I learn how to do it.
Also, a liberal application of regeneration works too.
Yeah, I suppose we can figure out a way, but yeah, I'm sorry, Simon. It was your story. I shouldn't have interrupted.
Talking about story, dude. This has been going on for so many times. It's been erased and made. I'm just glad to see that one of my ideas was actually working out, like getting her untethered.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I suppose I'm glad then. I'm gonna go lay down for a bit. Is Isabel okay?
The DM is not here currently.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
Her eyes are whited out. You can give me a medicine check to figure out what it is.
Goodness.
Medicine.
That's. How about Marcus? You want to figure out?
I don't know. Do I want to figure out?
Using your Ugalt feature, she's in a state similar to a coma.
She's gonna be out for a while.
Meryl backs up, does a turn, and starts walking outside of the building.
Yeah, good luck walking outside. I didn't say. I didn't say stop lockdown.
She's gonna try to leave the building. There you go.
Hey, Mel, you wanna go?
Yes.
Hey, folks.
I fucking I don't know.
Aaron just chases after Meryl. You brought up good points.
Doesn't matter anyway. I don't know if you're going yet, but she's going straight into our house now. And she just grabs one like a big backpack and she starts stuffing a bunch of stuff in her backpack.
Are you planning on going?
What does it look like? Realistically.
But why?
As Karen kind of just looks down. All right. Well, be safe, and I wish you well. As he goes up and gives you like a big hug.
You're not gonna stop me? Like the others?
Well, I mean, you're free
like
to
the
do what
others.
you like. I'd like you around. I think you're a great friend. But if you feel like you need to go, I'm not one to really stop you.
To be honest, after everything that's happened, I'd rather just get the hell out of here. Not against the group, but with all the stuff that's happened and transpired, and I think I've owed my debt to Simon. So I feel like maybe it's time for me to book it out of here. Because if what he's saying is true, I don't want to be in that crossfire or disappear like the Kingdom of Mont, to be honest.
I understand. Well, I'm gonna miss you. As he like just kind of gives you like a slightly tighter hug. Kind of like shaking as he hugs you.
You know what? I'll miss you too, kid. Just try, I guess, not grow up, but be careful. All right. Well,
As like a tear kind of starts like trailing his face, he goes, "Will do. Anything for a friend."
you know what? Give me just a couple minutes to think about it. Okay? Just a couple. I need some time to think. All right?
All right. Well, I'll appreciate your decision, whatever it is.
Okay. She stopped for a second, and then, she does it slowly, but she starts putting stuff in her backpack just a little bit slower, giving her more time to think about her next course of action.
Well,
You okay?
well, I got a prisoner to get back to. I hope Isabel will be okay.
Let me know when she wakes up. I'm gonna keep an eye on Isabel.
Looks like she's in a coma, my friend. I don't know if she'll be up for a long while.
Also, now, I want to move the eye to the top of the statue so that I can see what I'm inside.
All right. You see that a storm has begun to form in the city of Thornholt.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can.
just leave them some time, okay? Just Merrill and Ken are outside, okay? They're having a moment.
I just think they'll be okay with the prisoner inside there.
I think the prison doesn't give a shit about our moments.
That may be true.
From inside the room.
Well, I mean,
Isn't this window cracked open?
yeah.
I would assume you closed it from the time it's been snowing and raining and all that stuff.
No, I mean like it was broken.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that was also
But
a hole in the roof.
But you know, like 800 million people in the world know mending, so I'm sure you found someone who could be like, whoop,
Okay.
just repair that for him.
And Kiernan started kind of cleaning up, so one of the first things he would have done is try and repair the window, albeit there's probably just like tape on it, but still.
All right, I gotta get you some stuff.
Also, with the ice, how like I know like which ward the storm is brewing in.
The storm is kind of it has formed off of the Uleski mountain range. It has moved to the west from the east, and is slowly moving through Doranholt.
Seeing that,
Is it the storm that is approaching?
Yes.
yeah, it's coming towards us. Okay. Alpha's like his tells Zero to give them a moment. He'll go back in. Simon.
Yeah.
Seems we have another problem on top of our other problems.
Oh no. Tell me.
There seems to be a storm coming this way. And I don't think it's an ordinary storm.
Is it another demon incursion?
Would the eye be able to tell me like what kind of I see like a demon incursion or just like normal storm clouds or some shit?
It appears to just be a normal storm cloud.
Just exaggerating.
Yeah. It's for the epic
cloud.
the epic anime
Moment.
yeah.
It seems like a normal storm cloud, but I fear it may lead to something else.
Oh no. Oh, we have a literal time limit.
No, it's just a storm. He's really exaggerating. Like, holy shit.
Hey, just because it looks like a normal storm doesn't mean something else could be attached to it.
No, it's a storm.
It's a storm. It's just nothing but a storm to the wind. Who are you?
After Meryl kind of like asks to kind of think about it, Kiernan will go ahead and kind of walk outside and kind of like enjoy the rain a little bit as he like kind of goes under a tree. This tree.
And my turn.
Okay. You just see Meryl still, packing stuff in her bag. Look like she's just finishing up, getting just random shit and rations.
Hey.
Oh. Yeah. What do you want?
Are you just gonna let it go to waste?
What do you mean?
All of this?
Let's put it really frank. To be honest, I've been through a considerable amount more than we've all been through a lot. But for me, with my position and who I am, I think I've overstayed my welcome.
What the hell is your position?
You don't want to know.
I know. Tell me, what do you think your position is?
I'm not at liberty to say.
You don't have to.
Hmm.
What do you think your position is? Now tell me, like how high up do you think you are?
How high up? Enough where if I stick around, I think more trouble will follow. So I'm just gonna take my leave, and do other things. Remember, I only came here to repay a debt to Simon, and after all that's transpired so far, I think I've overpaid my debt substantially.
I guess if you
So-
see it that way, but there's gonna be some issues, you know, if you leave and I found a loan.
Don't you forget, I was always a lone wolf back then. I've
No,
cheated death enough
Hmm.
times.
Are you gonna cheat the Black Cross Brotherhood too? How are you gonna escape? Are you sure you can escape?
How do you know?
You know what's coming for them. You can be here to help, or, well, you can die alone by their assassins.
That's not your concern, since I'll be taking the
Yes, it
hay.
is. Do you want me not to care about you anymore? Is that what you want?
God, you're making this hard to just. Alright. Look. Since you so know who I work for, you must have also heard the deal I made with them, haven't you?
Barely made any deal. You just empty promises. You're just leading them on. What for?
Let's say a final debt repaid to Simon.
Yeah,
Deal with that.
Listen, I figured out some stuff. Then, once I gather more information, there's gonna be a hit on them. And that'll, do something to help you if you're gonna be here. But if you're gonna leave, that you're gonna be out in the elements. I don't know if you want that.
Come now. Just cheer up. It's not all bad things to me. I realized a couple of things with my journeys from Ironhall to here. Not just like life is just a bitch. But my journey has shown me that I need to change my goals a bit. Helping my people, working for the Brotherhood.
Do you really want to keep working for them? Are you sure?
Let's say a new shift in the wind. Maybe it's time for me to make my own decision and path rather than doing what others have told and recommended to me. I'm not a hero
What?
like it's.
Listen, you said you're gonna make your own decisions,
Mm-hmm.
but you're gonna keep taking contacts from those assassins.
Only for a bit.
Is that your decision to follow others?
In order for me to open another path, if it needs to be, that's be so. Either way, I will leave the Brotherhood eventually. I think it's time for me to make my own little guild or organization. Probably focus on my house most of all than helping the other houses. Who knows?
You're gonna make a thieves guild?
Come on. My life has always been a criminal. I'm no hero.
No, you don't understand. The Black Cross Brotherhood is the only one. You're gonna get hunted down like pigs. If you even bring it up. Are you certain?
Doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. Do you want to die like that?
Maybe. But at least it'd be my decision above all else.
Your decision can change so many lives and you choose to die down like that, sure. Whatever.
If I'm gonna be dying, at least I'm gonna take a couple down with me. But hey, who knows? If this journey with you guys has shown me something, is that nothing's a straight line. It can weave and change in so many different directions and open up more than one path. Just have to decide which one do I want to follow.
Well, it's showing me you can make a difference, and now you're gonna stop. But okay. Up to you. I gave you my piece.
I guess so. I don't know if we'll be friends in the future if we meet again, but You never know, do you?
Well, you know my name if they call a hit on me.
I'll be sure to pay you a visit at least.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think I'm gonna do that for you guys. Think of it as Meryl's last little favor. I think I need to leave and do my own thing. You're right about some things, but how do I put it? Maybe I just go back to my roots. Do my criminal thing. Deal with my house. Only my house, though. Form my little thieves guild or criminal organization that I dreamt of long ago. Hey.
She said.
And been pushed for the godhood. I still thrive for that dream.
Yeah, the God of Thieves with no one to help you.
Maybe.
You know how
Maybe
the
not.
trials are. No, you're not a dollar. You can't do it on your own.
I guess we'll just have to see.
Yeah,
I guess we'll just have to see.
we'll all have to see someday, sometime. Oh well, nice seeing you.
You know what, like this? After everything that transpired between you and I, still hate
can-
you.
Can I have
But-
something?
Yeah? What's up?
What you eating now? Can you have some?
Yeah, sure, we need a sausage. Here you go, man. Just pass through sausage.
Why?
Finally, the ERP between Lycus and
Shut
Zero.
up.
Finally!
I love the Laryl ship.
Everybody-
Laryl. Ah!
Out of all the times we've been through together like us, I still hate you, but I don't hate you fully. You have shown me some things I need to realize, and while you have been a sarcastic dick sometimes, I know you've not been doing this just to be an ass. So, I want to thank you for that, at least.
Oh, thanks for. Thanks for a bit.
30 minutes pass, an hour passes, 2 hour passes. Wait, no, Jade, go back. Fuck.
Well, I should meet with the others too, and maybe give my goodbyes. At least that's common courtesy, I guess.
Yeah, courtesy. Alright, well, been nice talking to you, and Godspeed on your travels.
Godspeed on your travels too, my friend.
I hope I don't hear of your deaths too soon.
I better not hear your death soon. Come on, you've been the sneakiest bastard of all of us. I don't want to hear your death of all things. Besides,
Yeah,
you're the dream
this-
knight of all things.
yeah, you know.
Look, how
Hey.
about we make a promise?
Hey, Mel.
If you become a look, we can make a promise. If you become
Yeah.
a powerful dream knight or whatever, and I become god, let's have a fucking tea or some shit. Have a chat and all that kind of crap.
The cat,
What do you say?
the cat comes behind from Lycus's foot. I think that's an unequal power scaling.
Debatable.
What do you mean debatable gods and more dream knight?
Look, fine. I mean, if I become a half god at least, then let's have a chat and talk about some shit. But look,
I mean, we can always talk. Just look behind you.
ride your pickies.
Yeah.
Okay. Look. If though, I'll put it this way: if something really happens, like the world's gonna end soon, and you need some help, just give me a call or some shit, and I'll help you guys out. Think of it as also a Meryl favor. What do you say?
Sure. Keep you on the phone. Just to pick up the pixie.
Yeah. If this has been following me all day, I can't get rid of it. But yeah, if you guys need help, just
There's an easy way, but I don't know if you do it.
but yeah, let me know if you need anything on my journey. Then also can help, or at least give you information, since I'm really mainly going back to my roots in the underground, the criminal field.
Just put the pixie in your pocket or your cloak. They'll be safe there.
All right.
And if anything, information is strength. Whatever you find out, we can find out.
I'll take your word for it then. Let me go
It
get the
also
others.
goes both ways. If you want to know something, you can ask. Just pick up the pixie.
All right. Well, let's hope that the world doesn't end where it leads to us, having a final battle to death. But yeah, you never know.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Well,
let's get
carry
the
on.
others. All right, she's gonna walk out.
Hey, look, a horse!
Like,
Oh, is that an actual horse in the world over here? Holy fucking shit!
who the hell is that?
It's the first ever horse of a deer.
Oh my
The only-
God!
Hello! Welcome to Oglethorpe's Construction Goods! As a small little rock gnome is riding upon a riding horse as he's riding through the lower ward.
Excuse me?
Ah, hello! Hello!
Yes, hello.
The name's Ogletree.
Oh, sorry.
Mr. Tree.
You can call me Mr. Ogle.
Mr. Ogle.
Wait, what? Wait, Gold? Wait, wait a second.
Hold on. There we go.
He's dead. Ogle.
Oh.
Not often, actually. Never has this happened. Why are you in the middle, in the lower ward, just walking around
Oh,
screaming?
I come from
for
the dock
warriors?
ward. So, me and my men, we were just getting some schematics for some really cool construction supplies. So we were gonna go to our house in the dock ward and start selling them. They call me Ogletree.
Hey, do you happen to know the Bastion?
You mean those corrupt fucks?
Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know, but public opinion on the Bastion's kind of been a little bit because of I heard something. The Zealots came out with really bad information on the Bastion about they killed people and they were ran by a megalomaniac. Ugh.
That megalomaniac is dead.
Yeah, but I don't really know. I don't really know. You don't go crazy.
Hey man, people go nuts with power all the time. What's one more?
I mean, Ogle, I'm fucking mad with power.
What power do you have?
Construction.
Kiernan will offer Mr. Ogletree a golden coin. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yo, thank you. As he flicks it, ding, 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 and he eats it with the wrapper.
I don't think that's healthy. Anyway, what do you build?
I build, well, let me see. As he takes out a bunch of the scrolls that are hiding in his beer gut. His beer gut holding as he takes out a scroll, takes out another scroll. All right, so let me tell you what Ogletree's got for you. Well, welcome to Ogletree's Construction Haven. I'm Ogletree, and this is my haven. As you see a bunch of other people kind of walking around yep, this is Ogletree's Haven, yep. A bunch of commoners varying in race and makeup. So specifically, he has a bunch of schematics that you can use to build up this part of the lower ward, your grove, your private sanctum.
Mile.
What about the tower part? Does he have anything for that?
He doesn't, but he can. He has one thing that could kind of be used for that. So what he has, I'll list them here. He has military barracks. He has schematics for ship construction. He has an alchemical station schematics for construction, and a warforged servant that you can get custom built.
The Warforged 7.
Yes.
Now the problem is they're a tad pricey. Oh, that's in gnomish.
I mean, it fits.
I can't understand that unless you have it on paper that I can read.
No, you guys can't speak that. There you go.
That is basic blue.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
is that schematics or just the thing?
So essentially, if you buy the military barracks, you get the schematics for it, and the construction haven will build it for you. For the ship, they will have the ship docked in the dock ward for you. And specifically, if you have a location for them, they will drop it for you.
You know,
So we could put that near the tower and just dock it near the tower.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a spore dock. Come on, man.
Oh.
Yo,
very
I don't
healthy.
know about you, but a spore ship sounds fucking sick.
yeah. For
It's gonna
Zero,
look fucking awesome.
Plus, I'd be the navigator anyway.
I will go.
Yeah, that's like your domain, bro.
I will go for the ship. You know, trying to get back to the Dragon Age. You know.
Do we even have 2,000 gold?
I don't think we have enough for the Warforge. That's for damn sure.
I will tell you what the barracks do, because they might also be enticing for their low price. The barracks, over a course of downtime, the barracks will train up soldiers that you can use, adventurers, and they can only go up to level 4 at this current tier. And if you upgrade the military barracks by 1,000 gold each time, they will go up to another tier where they can get higher and higher levels. So at tier 2, they can train up to level 8, tier 3, level 4, so on and so forth.
You know, I still have that 1,000 gold. I could.
So with the barracks soldiers, they will listen to us.
Yep.
And
So what this means is they will fall under the same factional bonuses, where you guys will have a set of NPCs and you can control them and tell them to go do things for you, and when a sufficient amount of time passes, they will come back and help you with those quests.
So,
Hey man, I have my army too. Smile.
would they be able to help us with the schematics we already have? Because we do have 2 ship schematics already.
We have weapon schematics and stuff schematics.
You have weapon schematics, yes, and you could. The fact that you have the schematics already makes it pretty good that you can because we kind of like reduces the price already.
Yeah, because we have the laugh track and then the balliste.
Earth binding.
So theoretically, we could get the military, right?
We'll send in the military to solve the problems.
No. Like, okay, so what Zero's trying to do? He's trying to get in contact with the Dragon House by some means. He could send somebody there to get in contact with them and report back and forth. Like that, something like that.
What do you want, sorry?
Okay, so you know how I've been trying to get in touch with the Dragon House, because
yes.
I could send one of the NPCs there if we get
the
bird. Okay, that sounds interesting for Zero too. Alright, but I was just between the ship and the military. Also, Zero would be petting the horse.
Oh, right. I should do this. Meryl goes to her bag, and she just drops a large bag under Lycus.
Huh?
It's 1,000 gold.
Is it the thing that I've been bugging you about?
Let's not talk about it.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Think of it as another paid. There you go. Happy?
How many depths do you have, bro?
We're not gonna talk about it.
Okay, fine.
Karen watches as Meryl does that, and Karen hands her a bag of chocolate gold coins.
That
Here
chocolate
you go
don't
too.
Oh,
you're gonna have bad teeth if you take that.
I just got these from the shrine, not too long ago.
that reminds me. Lycus will give Zero will give Lycus the 100 gold coins they found in the middle ward.
Oh boy, we got more.
Yeah, we found this on our skating mission.
Well, that's 4,000 something so far. Hey, Mr. Oogle, how long you gonna sticking around for?
Well, my home's in the dock ward, so if y'all can get over there, then I can pretty easily show you where we're doing. I can show you where the work is.
I think that might be a little bit trouble now since we want to use the portal once a day.
Yeah, and once a day is good enough.
Hey, Ugo, do you think you could give me a ride over to the docks? I'm gonna take a ship over there if that's alright.
Ooh. Ships haven't been going into the dock ward for a good while now.
Do you have any idea where the Madden Laughter moored in and fucking died?
No idea. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's a ship.
Well, guess they're just outside door.
No idea where that is. And if you want to know why ships aren't coming in the Dornhold, a lot of people are kind of fed up with Boris Door's shit. So they said, "Fuck you. You ain't getting any of your fucking shit here." That's why people are suffering with magic items, and people are suffering in the way of making and selling things, making goods and serving them. Yeah, Dornhold's kind of suffering from unintentional embargoes because of a competent piece of shit leader.
But if the rumors speak true, wink wink, he's dead, right? So why hasn't trade continued?
Do you think people know that?
Valid point. That's true. I'll give you that.
Who's gonna tell them? And why would they tell them?
I don't know, man.
If the
I
leader's
don't
dead,
fucking
people
know.
are gonna... They're gonna jump to conclusions. All the way over there.
Yes, catchers to the outside.
Out of character, he's in his staff chair, raising his hand.
Hands the camera to Thyman, who's like, "I'll do it."
I'll tell them.
I'll tell him. so Nardwar does an interview with Boris Dor. Boris Dor.
Tell me, what makes you evil? Well, it all started back in my
So, Mr. Door, think about this. How'd you summon demons? How the fuck did you know that?
I'm unhinged.
You're Mr. Door. We have to know.
You're Mr. Door. We have to know.
No.
Mr.
It's
Door,
twin.
Mr. Door, please tell us, why is your name Door? Where did that come from? Please tell us. Well, I got hit in the head by a door when I was a child. They'll probably call me Door. Wow,
Mhm.
that's deep, man.
I fell down the stairs and hit the door.
Alright.
Hey, can I do the thing?
What thing?
What the-
thing?
It's ineffective. Because she's in a coma.
I would use my magic, but currently I can't wake up.
Hit her with the Snow White.
Oh,
It's not gonna work.
Fine, get a bucket of water, splash her.
No.
Man,
Yeah,
if
with the
Crucial
stupid
was in
beauty.
Dornhold, this shit would have been done in one session. What the fuck's going on?
What?
What? Are you okay, Amber?
No,
You okay?
I'm never okay. When's Thursday so I can have my cry for help?
Hey, can I send Aota to the dock ward to find the Bastion soldiers?
What
Give
the
me
fuck's an
2,000 gold.
aorta?
Aota!
What the fuck's an aorta?
The
It's an
Benui.
aioli.
What's a Benue?
It's a Benui.
What the fuck's a Benue?
Okay.
No, Diamond, just give it a
The
Snow White
fucking
treatment.
Benui!
Is this some fucking irrelevant Pathfinder bullshit I don't know about?
No!
No.
The fucking Benui!
Boris, you'll keep
Can I send the fucking Benui to the dock ward to
Oh.
pick up my letter for me? Or...
Just give her a kiss, Diamond. It'll wake her up.
Come on, sweet. Come on, give her a kiss.
All of these times I keep saying kiss to other people. Now I'm getting told to kiss.
Come on, give her the Snow White treatment.
Yeah.
Plant one on her.
No, she has cooties.
I have a Benui underling. I want to send him out.
Jesus.
What the fuck is a Benui? I think
Is that one of your pixies?
I don't know if I'm just being like I don't know if I'm pulling like a boomer moment, but I have no idea what the fuck what this is.
Going clinically insane. It's the Harangon, bro.
Isn't that from Naruto?
What?
No,
The
it's
Harangon?
That's the Sharingan.
Holy fucking shit, Amber. There's a bunny boy or girl around here token that you made invisible, I think. That's my underling person. Can I send him to the dock ward?
Yeah, but they're not. What the fuck's a Benui?
It's a Benui. It's a fucking Benui.
That don't help me, bro.
You know, look, I think you should just let it go, let it go, let it happen.
Are you talking about that bunny chick that went to the library in the middle ward? Her!
Yeah, the bunny. Yeah, the bunny.
Yeah, Benui.
Oh my god.
Fucking Benui.
My brain is hurting.
Oh, dream. Well, okay, sorry. Hey, there you are, Zero. By the way, I'm going to leave because of reasons.
Transition, bro.
Man, I'm having like a Nan moment, bro. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Is that a horse?
Yeah, Zeus had it.
Is that a Hanui? Is that a Hanui?
Is that a name?
Is that a horsey?
No,
Can I be the
no,
horsey?
no.
Is that a hearse? Is that a hearse?
No.
Okay, back to serious.
Yeah, okay. Yes, this is a horse. Apparently this guy.
No, that was out of character.
Oh, okay.
Fucking degenerating into
What's going on out
insanity.
here?
Okay, I do have a question. You said horses are like rare in a deer, right?
No, I never said that.
You're so rare.
I never said
but
that.
for
Never.
okay, horses aren't on the dragon house, right?
No. You guys,
Okay,
you guys use wormlings instead.
So to me, this would be like, well, I guess since I've been traveling around the world, this is for Zero. Then a horse is like, I guess, rare to him. So he would be like petting it.
I'll take
Patented?
a chomp out of it.
What's going on? Can you just buy the whatever you need from Ogletree, please?
Well, we had.
I want my Mio money.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had to put it to a vote because I'm pretty sure Lygus went to War Forge.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I want my money.
We don't have enough for
50,000
the
gold, bro.
Warforged, though.
Hello, my name is Simon. Let's get the warehouse. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but Zero wants the military, but no.
Yeah, we can get both actually.
Do we need 6,000 then?
Yes, we have 6,000.
Oh, we have 6,000?
Oh.
Yes, if I get Mio's money, we have 6,250. And then
Hey,
we didn't
let him
sell
send
the
what-
shit we found.
Let him some Benuries.
Yeah, the Benui needs to go get it.
I think horses are an endangered species here in Dornholt.
God.
They're endangered everywhere.
Man, we're so cultured. We're so.
Girl, what do you want to say to Simon?
Oh, right. Of course. Oh.
Go
yeah,
get the
by way.
fucking letter.
Hey, we got 6,000 gold.
Finally!
As the letter says.
Do I get my wild magic potion then?
Time to blow it all that we just got.
To blow it on gambling and warehouses.
So, Meryl goes to Zero and Simon, basically saying both of them. Well, because you can see her with a large, massive backpack on her back. So, 1 second.
Oh, that's the tavern next door. It's, it's rowdy.
So, I'm going to leave Dornholt.
Alright then.
Looks at back.
Yeah, let's say I've overstayed my welcome, and I think I've paid my debts to you back in Ironhall. So, yeah, say we're even.
There's no debt to begin with. Stop exaggerating.
Shut up.
Talking about. Has there been a debt? Anything?
Well, let's say I owe a favor, because I could have left any moment after Ironhall, but I
Favor?
said,
Yeah, you could have left. Like,
To help-
no
to
one
help
was
you with
holding you back.
to help you with your trials. God.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if you wanted to go, you could have just said it a long time ago.
Oh, I'm sorry, mother. Okay, anyway.
You're not
Yeah.
chained. I mean, like, I appreciated it. Thank you.
You're welcome. But let's say I gotta do some things that I have to deal with first and foremost. That I think Dornhold is not the place to fix my problems.
Well, my offer still stands. If I get the odds in order and you get your people in order, I'll leave a place for you for your people in the Isles.
I don't think I'll be able to fix all the houses or save all of them. probably may focus on only my house, and then going from there. Who knows? Making some sort of organization or whatever.
You-
Simon pulls out like a little piece of paper. We're trying to cover it from the rain, but he's like has a list of what he has to do. He's like, it seems after Dorno I'll have to go do some charity work. And the whole
either way.
I have to go to a meeting with Mior. I have to go to Rambush. Fuck, much.
All right, but
But yeah, if I ever see you again, I'll say hi.
well, it's not the end of the world. Lycus has left Lycus has left his pixie with me, so it's not like we're never gonna talk to each other again. We can still communicate once in a while. So
Yeah, just pick your pixie up like a flip phone.
exactly. But yeah, there was something I want to talk to you about.
What the fuck's a flip phone?
Simon about in particular.
Horse asked. The horse fucking explodes.
Well, please continue.
So, Simon, I made a deal with some people. I made a deal with the same people that were the assassins that were coming to hit on you, to kill you.
Don't say hit on you, he's gonna get blushing.
Oh my god. Before you question things, I have my reasons, and there's some secrets I must keep to myself. But an accord was made. The man
Yo,
who hired screwed things up quite significantly.
And we can't read that.
If you can, basically the deal was, you get rid of him, like get rid of him permanently. The hits on you will end for good. But I mean, what I mean by that, I mean kill him. So, with knowing you, you might not want to do that. But I told you that so you can consider your options. But as long as that man's still alive, they're gonna come for you.
What the fuck names a horse Hanui?
It was a community vote.
What community?
Were you the only one in it?
No, I told you Ogletree's construction haven. Yep. Ogletree's construction haven. Yep.
All right. Simon turns back around from saying whatever the fuck he said.
I pat the horse. My condolences, Hanui.
All right, Meryl, thank you for at least telling me that. Safe travels, if any.
Yeah, but like I told to Lycus, if you guys do need something, like, real threatening or all kind of shit, or need my skills for something, just give me a call or message me or talk to me or some shit. I'll try my best to hurry up and help you guys. But the next time we meet, just keep in mind we might not be allies, if you know what I mean. Just saying. Alright, just gonna warn you.
Alright.
Is
If you don't get caught again like at one time.
come out. I've changed, so I don't think we get used to that cop, but you never know. Speaking of which,
Doubt.
speaking of, have you seen Reverend? Is he still where is he?
He went to lie down for a bit.
Do you know how long? Let me just stick around for a little bit longer.
I have no clue. That whatever he did really took a lot from him.
It'll be 6 hours, smile.
Alright, I'll just I'll write a letter then and just leave it on his body, and then he reads it and shit.
Cyril's gonna walk away. Well, the office still stands and gives you the little anime walking away wave.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's so cool.
I got a prison to look after.
There's
Yeah,
one
we
more
have to
thing.
go.
There's two more things to do quickly. She's just gonna run over here because she is wondering what was offered to her.
Oh, and my vote's for the barracks schematics.
So,
Okay.
what does Meryl find in this shrine? Like, curiosity, on her shrine specifically. The offerings.
What the fuck is going on in discussion?
Roll me a D100.
When We need a 1. Come on, we need a 1. Come on, give me a
100.
Give me a 1. Give me a 1. Give me 155. Damn it, close enough.
I believe you have inspiration you can use on this.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use inspiration. This is my last time. Okay, let's do this. All right, come on.
He's using his Christmas spell, finally!
Come on. Yes.
Ooh.
Good.
Okay.
You find a feet-seeking missile.
Why is it always our sessions, like, discussions gets, like, shit posting level?
Yes, my own RPG. Yes.
I wonder what it says on Zero Statues.
Idiot.
Yo, does it? Yo, I'm about to go check real quick.
Doesn't know how to import Warlock into his founder sheet.
Yo, that probably says it too. Okay,
Gonna
to
bully
be
zero
fair,
forever.
to be
So-
fair, it was custom Warlock. That's your fault.
All right.
Okay.
In your specific offering, Stash, the glass orb that makes that area up was once shattered, as if hit by a spare rock or a dagger of some kind. But over time, it has been repaired through not magical means, but through a painstaking effort to repair it with glue. And in there is one single gold piece and a letter.
She'll take the gold, please, because that's her. And she'll take the letter and cover it from the rain and read it.
Dear little Rose, I saw you enter this city, and I'll admit, you weren't of interest to me. I had my doubts of your true intentions for saving our people. But over time, as I got to know you, and I got to know the people with you, your intentions are a little weird, but I think you have a good heart inside that beating soul of yours. You'll know who's writing this letter. If you wish to leave or you wish to stay, I will always have your back, and I will always support you from the sidelines in whatever you want to do. For goodness or badness, I wish you the best. Tom Lilac. And the single gold piece was from him.
Alright,
from them.
She's gonna take the letter. She's gonna go talk to Tom quickly before she departs. And then I go write her letter quickly.
Oh, hello, little
And they
Lilac.
kiss.
Hey, Tom. I'm leaving the door halt.
I expected as
didn't.
much.
He called you lilac.
Yeah, let's say my mission wasn't a success, so I need to look at my strategy. Probably do with my house first, since I started to know them a little bit more and have an idea how to deal with that. And then from there, don't know. Maybe we can own an organization. Do my own little thing once in a while. Be in charge of something.
Hey.
That'd be
Hey.
amazing.
You know what I found out to be the best type of philosophy?
What?
Don't worry about the future, because we're all not guaranteed a present.
True, I mean, with the beta thing going on and the disappearance of, like, the kingdom.
Above all that, we're not guaranteed a present by whatever being dictates this whole world. So just live in the moment sometimes. You never know when it's going to be your last, alright? Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything crazy. And please, you have a home in Dorenholt, okay?
You know what? I may take you up with that offer. But, who knows? Maybe in the future I'll be up on the stars, like those gods and all that crap. Be nice for a change for once.
Or, you know, you could stay with us. Us mortals are pretty cool too.
True. Well, let's say it's an old goal I wanted to follow since I was created. But we'll see what happens.
They'll take you in for a hug.
She accepts the hugs and, gives a hug back.
And Tom will whisper in your ear, "It's okay to show emotion sometimes. If you ever need to cry, don't feel bad about doing it." And that's it.
She nods. I appreciate it. And, you too. Yeah. So, what the hell?
Nope,
Where did,
he's gone. Yep, he's
what-
gone.
Oh, wherever it goes.
He'll leave. Gone. Disappeared.
She's sleeping on the couch. She's couch surfing.
She's just basically gonna write a quick letter to Reverend, and then she's gonna, quickly go over there and just for the last meme, put it right on his face like sticky note.
All right.
You throw it on at him like a stick of cheese.
No. Yeah, exactly. Like, hold on. We like this meme. Hold on, let me get the cat meme.
I have it.
Yeah.
Of course, I have it in a different form, but I have it.
Yeah, basically that's what she does. But, alright, and after all of that,
Yeah, you're right.
she just takes a walk. Oh, well, where are we going? I sure would sneak the demon away from the demons outside, but yeah, this may be our but just in case if I do die somehow, then this might be our last goodbye.
Yep, seems like it.
Yeah, but yeah. You need me just
Stay out of trouble if you can. And stay away from the demons, especially. Don't want you to get infected like last time.
being with you after all this time, I think it's safe to say to stay away from demons and not deal with that affair. Yeah, but yeah. Again, if the world's in danger or some mumbo jumbo shit, and I have some time, just let me know, and see if we can help out. Okay. Before she, leaves and exits the door, she some water comes down her face. She first doesn't know how to feel, but then you could hear her start sobbing and crying for quite a long time, ever since the last time she cried was with the Mont dream affair thing. So she's just standing there crying for a bit.
As Meryl is doing all of that inside, I'm trying to pick some grass and stuff and make like a makeshift umbrella out of it for Meryl as she's going on her way.
All right.
Okay. Does anyone do anything else? God, no, I don't want to take all the fun.
What do you mean fun?
Karen's just gonna catch you as you're like starting to go on your way.
Okay.
Zero would just give you like a nod of approval.
She looks back at Simon one last time. I do have one question for you. For you, Simon. You knew about much of my criminal past and my deeds that weren't too nice or for the group. Yet, you, like the others, have treated me as a friend and a companion. Why? Why did you been so generous and kind to me when you could have easily just throw me in the brig like any other criminal?
I think Simon is away.
Nick is AFK.
I'm here. Hang on. I'm here. Give me a second. He's in silence. He's thinking, dude. He's thinking. Piss off.
He's thinking. I have 3 hit points. I'm a little goblin.
He's low. His shield's cracked. Oh my gosh. Knock him one.
Oh my god, he's cracking 90s. He's up to the building.
Alright, let me think. Diamond was just like listening to him. Listening to her was like, Well, I mean, to be frank, I'm not gonna arrest you if you haven't done anything. Besides, my whole ordeal. Excuse me, sorry. My whole ordeal is it's something else entirely.
And what's that ordeal?
The soul itself.
What, like forgiveness?
I don't know that myself. It's still all a learning process, but I don't know. With my experience in life, I've met a few bad eggs, but they actually turn out to be good people as well. Can't judge anyone like that. You gotta give them a second chance. You gotta give them a reason, a worth, even if they do hate your guts.
I'll give you that. Just promise me that you don't kill yourself over that. Or at least try to not go too far, you know what I mean? You're a good man. So, I don't want you to die some horrible death, much less with the alpha beta bullshit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, kind of way ahead of you.
Yeah. So,
Still will happen no matter what, but I'm glad this got to happen. Got to meet you.
yeah, you know, going to fucking Iron Hall. I was just leaving there for the money, but a lot has happened that changed a lot of shit that, you know, here we are now. So, maybe just something good did come out of all this.
I'm wondering if you would have went somewhere else, if you would have gone with the Hag Mothers or some other fate.
Maybe, but knowing my history in the past, I doubt that would have transpired. If anything, I would have just been just another lowly criminal just doing some small menial tasks. But with all this now, maybe I can think a little bigger. Maybe lead my own little organization, as I said. So, you know, we'll see what happens. Yeah, but yeah, I'll try not to interfere in your affairs, but like that if I do follow that path.
I don't know, but probably the Bastion or Silver Flame will do something. I don't know. Keep your eyes open.
Look, we've been through so much shit. I think we've all cheated death more than once, so I think I have enough more lives to cheat death a couple times. And even with your old body, no offense, you have a couple lives in yourself too, so...
Diamond's
I'm
young,
actually not
though.
old, right?
He's not actually old.
I'm 30
know.
years old. That's the funny part.
You say that, but with the conversations, you do feel like I mean, you did break your back, so you kind of technically sort of old.
I think anyone would break their back if they landed on it immediately onto a rock. I'm sorry to say that, Meryl. Looks can be deceiving, even to a changeling to you.
She starts like laughing hard. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah. Well, you know, that's life, isn't it?
How many unexpected turns?
Well, learn
It
from everything,
happens.
you guys. There's more than one path, and one path is, and all the paths are not straight. They certainly fucking have twists and turns. So, you never know. We might become friends once again, enemies, or something else. You don't know. So,
He's just silent, just looking at the ground.
come on, cheer up. As I said, it's not the end of the world if I'm gone.
No, I'm just thinking about the fact that friends that you would have in this life would be enemies in the next, or different timelines. That's what those glitches had.
Yeah. Hey, and she has like a fist, and she puts it on your chest. Knowing you're gonna fix the problems. I mean, fix almost a lot of problems in the city. If anything, your ancestors or whoever follows your path will continue the work. Me? Might be forgotten time, but depends on what I do and what legacy I live. So hopefully, out of all our legacies, yours lasts and stays strong the longest.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
you shouldn't be beating yourself up. You have potential as well. You just didn't know it.
Maybe.
And
I
he'll
mean,
put his hand out for a handshake.
she puts her hand out and she does a handshake too.
No, I don't want to be hearing that you died so easily.
Me? Pfft, come on, I don't die that easily. But I better not hear you of all people die too. I mean, come on. So I better not hear any of you die. All right? Because who would like fucking brag and like lecture at next time I see you?
That's true. I mean, we'll do our best to keep each other in check.
Yeah.
And see if we survive.
Yeah. Well, I better hurry before the demons, fucking get aggressive again and start, going crazy. So,
That's true. You're not here. It's gonna have key like surround you, so you can be like a ward. So you won't be tracked down by demons so easily.
thank you. Good luck, Simon, and everyone else here. And as she starts walking, she does like as she's walking and turns her back, she just does like a peace sign up in the sky. Or goodbye.
And waves back.
I waves back to you.
And as Kiernan kind of sees you, he has this umbrella that's just made of like grass and longer leaves. As he does shape water and clears the water from the underside of the umbrella, and he goes, "Well, it was a pleasure, being your friend, and we'll still be friends, and." You can always count on me if you'd like. As he kind of hands you an umbrella, kind of homemade umbrella from, the grass and everything.
You know what? I appreciate that. Here, let me give you something as well. And she just goes through her bag, and she gives you her 2 greater healing potions. I want to give these to you, man.
Kiernan smiles as he takes them, and he brings out a necklace, and he gives you his necklace of foreign infection just to kind of keep you safe as he goes, and something to, keep you safe and remember me by.
Like I'm ever gonna forget about you guys after everything. Fucking hell. It's alright. And I appreciate that. I really do. No one's really given me a gift like that for quite some time. But don't grow up, Karen, do you hear me? You've done a lot. More than you imagine. So I want you to don't give up on your dreams. Alright?
I won't, and you find out what you want to do, and if you need help to do that, you can always count on me.
I better expect the same thing. So she does a giggle, tears come down her eyes once again, and for the first time she just goes and gives Karen a hug herself.
Kiernan just gives you a tight hug.
God, I never believe I would ever do this, but here I am. So, yeah.
All right. Well, don't stay a stranger. If you want to visit, don't hesitate.
I better beg to hear you guys back. I mean, I do have his pixie, so better you guys. I don't want to see you guys dead. All right. So,
I'll stay as stubborn as ever. I'll just keep getting back up, like I always do.
yeah. I should better get going. And she looks back at Karen one last time. Stay young. And she walks out the gates. And before that, she does one last stealth check and just sneaks out to the forest, hopefully to avoid the demons and all that.
And Kiernan is just waving.
Oh, give me the crab linguine, bro.
As you quickly run and dart out of the fields and into the forest, through all the rain and all the protections you have from said rain, the ward that Thyman gave you, your clothing, your umbrella, somehow rain still manages to get inside. As you've been crying since you left the gates of Dornholt. It's been a journey for everyone. From the beginning, getting off that dock, to going through the dream, helping Mon to realize her destiny. It's time that you realize yours. As you rush to find your path. That, my friends, is where we're going to end tonight's episode of Trials of Law and Order. As one destiny departs,
Yeah.
another one will inevitably form in their wake.
No, the crab linguine.
Yeah.